everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. I wear wigs and I suffer from hair loss. I've been a wig wearer for 4.5 years, and today we're going to talk about putting on a wig that has a problem with the lace. I'm going to put my wig on with you today. I'm going to show you what I do to get the lace to lay flat. If you want to see more, then stick around. So I have this human hair wig by Emma Hairpiece. They sell budget-friendly human hair wigs. I've reviewed a number of their products in the past. They have a great return policy, and I highly recommend them. I cut the lace back on this piece too far, and it does not lay flat. You can kind of see that right there. It just doesn't lay flat. I've done that a number of times. I really hate cutting the lace on wigs because I like my lace to be super short, and I'm just really struggling with how to cut it to the perfect length where it will still lay flat. But this is not a tragedy. There is a way to fix this, and I'm going to show you how today. So we're going to put this wig on from scratch, and we're going to get it adhered. Now, one thing to know, if you have lace, now this is really specific to human hair wigs, what I'm about to say, but what I'm doing here will work with human hair or synthetic. But if you have a human hair wig that has a problem with the lace, maybe it's fraying, maybe it's stained, it's discolored, and you can't really get it to look natural on your skin, whatever it is, maybe the hair is shedding and you're losing a lot of hair in the front, lace can be replaced on human hair wigs, and more hair can be what's called ventilated, which just means basically tied into the lace on a human hair wig. So it's not the end of the world. If you have a beloved wig that's gotten old and it's not looking very good, or if you have a new wig and somehow it got damaged, I have a list on my website of wig experts, wig stylists, wig artists that customize wigs and can fix your wig. I'll make sure that blog post is linked in the description and you can go check that out. Though this wig is not damaged, certainly the lace isn't perfect, and that's my fault, but we're going to fix it. So first of all, when I'm going to wear a wig that is either big for me or I'm going to be styling it, I like to wear a wig grip. I currently have two favorite wig grip brands. The Hair Grip, which I have loved for well over a year. They have two different kinds of wig grips. They come in sizes. I absolutely love the Hair Grip, and I talk about it all the time. But recently, I discovered the Grip-A-Fix by Wig Guru. And this thing is pretty special. What I love about it, it has this hair Velcro on the underside, whereas the Hair Grip, the one with the lace, has silicone. If you have no bio hair, the silicone is great and it will help to grip your skin. But if you have some bio hair, that can sometimes be not help. And if you have baby soft bio hair, the grip can slip. And that's where this one with the hair Velcro can come in handy. The other thing I really like about this one is it doesn't have grip all the way to the back. Most wig grips come like this. They've got wig grip all the way around to the back, and then they've got Velcro that you can use to adjust the size. The Grip-A-Fix has this stretchy band. There is a little bit of adjustment that you can do, and why I like this is because it reduces the bulk of the wig grip. In general, this wig grip is much thinner and much lighter than the Hair Grip, and this is one of the thinnest, lightest ones that I've found on the market. So if you struggle with wigs being tight on you, and adding a wig grip is just too much extra bulk, consider this one. I'll link some details in the description of both. I think they're both wonderful, and I think they'll work for different people. I use them both, but with the Velcro that holds on to my hair, when my hair is buzzed this short, I don't think the Velcro is needed. But when my hair is grown out and it's really fine and slippery, that Velcro can come in handy. And this all just keeps the bulk down on this piece. So if that's one of your struggles with wig grips, check out the Grip-A-Fix. So I'm going to throw my wig grip on. If I'm just going to wear a wig that fits me perfectly and I'm not going to style it up or anything, I often don't even wear a wig grip. Wigs, if they fit you great, should be secure and stay on your head. But I'm going to style this one up a little bit, so I want that wig grip. So I'm going to put my wig on, and if you're new to wigs, there's lots of ways to put your wig on. This is how I do it. I pull it over the back of my neck, and then I use the ear tabs to adjust it into place. You don't want to pull on that lace. I'm guilty of constantly adjusting this way. That can stretch out your lace, so adjust it with the ear tabs. So now my wig is on and secure. These ear tabs and many ear tabs on wigs have little metal stays in them that allow you to bend that ear tab and it can hold whatever you do with it. So what I like to do once it's on is I squeeze it so that I'm bending it into my head. That helps with coverage. It also helps with security. Now, because I'd like to style this one up a little bit, I'm going to blend my bio hair that I have on the sides. It's why I buzz all of my hair except for that. And I'm going to pull it out with this rat tail comb. If you don't have any bio hair, you can always cut little baby hairs into your wig to mimic the shorter bio hair that you tend to have at the front of your hairline. But that's how I make the wig look really natural when I put the hair up. Next step, we've got to get this lace to lay flat. So, Wig Guru, the one who made the wig grip I was just talking about, also has this adhesive. It's their lace stick adhesive. I love it. It's so convenient. It's got makeup on it. That's why it's discolored on the top. It's got a twist, and you twist it, and the adhesive comes out, and you've got this little spatula right there, which makes it so convenient to put. It's very detail. So if you have just a specific area that you're trying to put the adhesive, this thing is amazing. So I'm just getting it. It's hard to do in my phone here. I'm getting it on my forehead too. Normally I think I'd be a little more precise, but it's tricky. So you're just going to get that adhesive where you want it, and then you're going to get that lace in place. I'm trying to keep as much hair out of this as possible, and then you're just going to press. Just like this. Now, another way to press it down is with the tail of your wide tooth comb. Just kind of get it in there. And if I get some hair in it, I can get it out later with the wide tooth comb when it's dry. But sometimes having a little bit of hair down on your forehead can also mimic bio hair, because baby hairs, people have breakage at the scalp, and that's what that can look like. Now, if I were just going to wear my wig like this and keep it down, I probably would be done. I would just press on this every so often until it's fully dried so that it will not lift. But because I want to style my hair right now, I'm just going to use this little handheld fan that I purchased for my hot flashes and I keep in my purse. And I'm going to hasten the drying process with this. Now, because all I need to do is adhere the lace right at the front, you saw me just add the adhesive just to that spot. If I had lace this lace is only to here. I think it's maybe a 5 by 5. This might be, it's either 4 inches or 5 inches of lace. It's not extended lace. If I were wearing a wig with extended lace or a 13-inch lace front, also called a lace frontal, this one is called a lace closure, then I would want to put adhesive all the way down. This may not be the perfect solution for adhering a lot of lace because it's not a huge tube and it's really specific. In that case, I might use It Stays roll-on adhesive. I have it. Let me grab it. So It Stays roll-on adhesive. This stuff works great, but it's really big. It's hard to do detail work with it. You can use Got to Be glued spray. Let me grab that. This stuff can help to adhere a wig. I also have something called Ebon spray, which I'm not finding down here. It's similar to Got to Be. There's lots of ways to adhere your wig. But if you just need a small little spot tacked down that's lifting, this stuff is amazing. So that's done. I don't know if it's fully dry yet, so I'm not gonna lift it, but you just kind of want to wait till it's dry and it doesn't want to lift. That can take, how long it takes really depends on you and your skin Do you have makeup and oils on your skin? I recommend if you really need your wig adhered really well, you want to clean that spot with alcohol and make sure there's no lotion, no makeup, no skin oil there. I just need it adhered enough. I'm not that concerned about it today, but so I didn't do that. And I often don't do that, which is why there was makeup on the tip. But I highly recommend that you clean that area well if you need your wig to stay and you're worried about it. So now I'm just going to grab some hair. I'm going to leave some hair forward and I'm going to pull some hair up because this is a pretty thick, heavy wig, and it'll make me hot today. But I love the waves on this wig. I had it custom colored. I'll link my review of this piece below, and just note this has been custom colored for me by someone other than Emma Hairpiece where I got this, and so it definitely, you can't get this exact color from them. That's another thing you can do, is you can send a wig out to be custom colored that you purchased elsewhere. So let me see. I don't know how this is looking. I have to slide over and look in my mirror for a second. There we go. That's one way to help. If you have a big, thick, heavy wig, you can just put it up in a clip. And I got to tell you guys, these 2 clips were sent to me by a wig sister. She makes hair clips, all different kinds of styles. She just opened an Etsy store. I will link it below. So cool. I love when a wig sister reaches out and has created something. I'm always open to sharing small business products. But that's it. So let's summarize what we did here. We took a wig that has lace that lifts because I cut it back too far, but there could be lots of reasons why lace lifts. Maybe the wig doesn't fit you great. I'm always going to be getting a little sweaty in this bathroom, so bear with me. Maybe the lace stretched out. If we're not careful, we can stretch the lace out on our wigs, and that can just happen over time. With these human hair wigs, especially good quality human hair wigs, which Emma Hairpiece has, even though their prices are lower than most, the cap, specifically the lace features, can often fail before the hair ever fails. That's why it's so great to know that you can send your wigs out to be fixed. You can have more hair ventilated on the top if it's been shedding and you've lost hair. You can have the lace replaced. You can have hair ventilated in the front. There's so many things that you can do to fix a wig. You can have them make a wig cap smaller. You can have them make a wig cap bigger. I mean, if you have a high quality human hair wig that you spent a lot of money on, you don't have to just, keep it for the span of its initial life and then have to replace it. You can send it out to be fixed. You can have the color refreshed. Color on wigs fades, it oxidizes, it gets changed by the sun. You can have that retoned or recolored. So lots that you can do, but I wanted you to see how I put a wig on with lifting lace. Really easy, and this stuff is a lifesaver. In the past, when I've had to do this, when I was using it stays, I would have to put some of this on a Q-tip and try to get that underneath the lace. That didn't work great. This stuff is wonderful for touch-ups. Just throw it in your purse, and if any part of your lace lifts throughout the day, or maybe you didn't get it on all of it and you notice later on after you're not home anymore that a little bit of your lace is lifting, grab this stuff. It's water soluble, but it's a little stronger than it stays, but it comes off super easy. All right, everybody, what do you think? Did this help you? Did you learn something? Please let me know in the comments. Let me know that these videos are worth it to make. I really want to help, and I'm not making videos just to make videos. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video.